guys, today is Tuesday, November 2nd, and I've got nothing. Like, you know, I usually say, oh, I've got nothing, ha ha ha. No, I have nothing. My Deathly Hallows cross stitch, I have not worked on it at all. Like, not even the tiniest bit, I have not worked on it. Another project I'm going to be starting, I haven't even started. I just bought the supply today. I bought some cross stitch fabric today. So basically, what I want to talk about, the first thing is the song. You know, I usually have a song that opens and closes the video. The song that's playing today, that's going to be, you know, it was the beginning and it will be at the end, I made it. I don't know if anybody else does this. It's sort of, well, I know a lot of other people do. I don't know if any of you do it. Basically, you come up with a fake band name, like you think, huh, that's kind of funny, that'd be a really good band name. And so I did that, and I came up with a fake band name, and I'm like, huh, wouldn't this be funny for an album name? So I came up with a fake band name, and then a fake album name, and then a fake track list, and then I created a real song. So I went ahead and I think it's really funny, and the clips come from my favorite podcast, Emergency Pants, and if you haven't checked them out, I highly suggest you do so, because I imagine in the episode that's going to be done tonight, they're going to talk about me, or at least they'd better. Bridget. But, let's see. Other than that, today I'm starting a project called WoCroStiMo, or WoCroStiMo. WoCroStiMo. Basically, I know a lot of people do NaNoWriMo, and I've done it in the past, and you know, it's nice, but I want to stitch. So I'm going to do, this month I vow to try to do 15,000 stitches, which is just the amount of stitches in my project that I'm going to be starting tonight as soon as I'm done with this video, even though it's already 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. Can I just say that I'm now working 11-hour days, 4 days a week, so yeah, I'm kind of sort of talked out by the end of the day, since I talk so much all day long, and I hate talking anyway, so darn. I remember I had something else I was going to talk about. I talked about my song, I talked about WoCroStiMo, and there was another thing. Oh yeah. This weekend I drove to Washington, D.C. My friend Heather and I, sort of last minute on Friday afternoon, we decided, hey, let's go to the Rally to Restore Sanity in Washington, D.C. So we got in the car and we drove to Washington, D.C. overnight. One of the craziest things I've ever done in my life, and I know I'll never do a crazy road trip like that ever again. No, really. So I went on that super crazy road trip, and I got some good pictures. Didn't actually attend the rally because there were so many people there. I'm sure if you've seen the news reports or anything like that, it was crazy, and there were people everywhere. But I've got some, I'm going to go ahead and, stop IMing me. I'm going to go ahead and, stop it! Sorry, I gotta turn my speaker down. Okay, so, oh yeah, so at the end of the video there are going to be some pictures, and I'm going to try and edit this really fast and leave in all my awkward pauses, because I think they've been kind of amusing, or at least they are to me. But then again, I might still be sleep deprived, I'm not really sure. But so there are some of my favorite pictures from the rally, from the trip to DC at the end, along with clips, or along with part of my song that I made. So, oh, and I also wrote a blog post about WoCroStiMo, and you can see that on my blog, and the link is in the doobly-doo. And, you know, it doesn't have to be cross-stitching. It can be embroidery, it can be quilting. You can just set a pretty big goal for yourself, and then try and reach that goal or surpass it. And just sort of, you know, if you aren't a writer or you don't really want to participate in Nano this year, try something else. And I really have got to stop talking. I am so sorry. Anyway, I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.
And an apple pie, 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 and an apple pie. I'd like a large sweet tea, and a 10-piece McNugget. and an apple pie, and an apple pie, and an apple pie. Can we hurry it up, please? I need to go to the grocery store.
She needs to sort out her priorities.